Well, hello everyone. Today, I want you to think about a time when someone did something really nice or awesome for you. Maybe they helped you with something, or maybe they did something kind for you, or they gave you something that you really needed or wanted. When someone does something really nice for us, we want to say thank you to that person. Now, I want you to think of all the ways that you could say thank you to that person. How can you show them some appreciation? Maybe you could do something as simple as just saying thank you to them and really meaning it. Or maybe you could write them a thank you note or a thank you card. Maybe you could do something nice back for them or get them something that you know that they really want. Now, we know that we don't have to do anything fancy to say thank you. Saying thank you looks different from, say, buying something at the store and giving someone money to get it. They already did that nice thing, even if we don't say thank you back, even though we should. Instead, we say thank you because we feel so happy and we want to let the other person know how much what they did means to us and how much we appreciate them. And in our scripture passage for today, Jacob wants to do that for God. He wants to say thank you to God. You see, things had not gone very well for Jacob because he had made some bad decisions that made people angry with him. And now he feels all alone and has to deal with the consequences of his bad decisions. But in a dream, God says that he will still be with Jacob and take care of him and bless him. And Jacob has not even done anything to deserve it. And so, what does Jacob do in response? Jacob gives God 10% of everything that he has. Imagine that you have 10 candy bars. Now, imagine getting to keep 9 of your candy bars, but then giving 1 to God. Jacob did something similar, but with everything that he had. And why did Jacob give 1/10 of all that he had to God? Well, not because God needed anything, or so that God would do something good for Jacob or love him more. God already said he would do that. Instead, Jacob realized that God had showered him with so much goodness that Jacob wanted to do something, anything, to say thank you to God. And people still do that today to say thank you to God. When people give their money and time to the church, they partly do that to say thank you to God. They realize just how much goodness God has lavished on them and feel thankful for everything that God has done for them. When they give, they show their thankfulness. And you can do that too. Maybe you get a $5 allowance every week and you want to give 50 cents of it to say thank you to God. Don't worry about how small the amount might feel. Giving a little now still comes as a great way to say thank you and helps you get in the habit of saying thank you your whole life. And I hope that helps you to understand our scripture passage just a little bit better. Goodbye, everyone.